shocking medical malpractice case of a wrong leg amputated. Hi, everybody. I'm Frank Spector, medical malpractice lawyer in DC and in Maryland. I recently read about a case where a man went into the hospital to have a leg amputated. It had been so diseased by diabetes that there was no way to save it. But here's what happened. It's horrible. He went into the hospital and they made a mistake and they amputated his good leg, but his diseased leg still needed to be amputated. So they had to amputate his left leg, leaving him a double amputee. How in the world could this happen? It's the responsibility of nursing staff to mark the leg appropriately. Usually they use some kind of marker. So they put a mark on the leg so that the doctor or the surgeon who comes in knows which leg to operate on. Also, there has to be many safety checks before an operation is done. You have to make sure you identify the name of the patient, make sure you have the right patient, and make sure that you know what exactly is being done. And it should have been something that was communicated clearly about what leg should have been amputated versus this terrible mistake. So all these safety checks have to be done. You have to mark the leg, and before the operation happens, there has to be communication between the doctors and the nurses as to what exactly is going to transpire, what exactly the surgery is, and what leg is going to be amputated. This is a clear case of medical malpractice. I have not had this experience before in my practice of over 33 years, but I can imagine how devastated the family was. And this person woke up from surgery to be told that the good leg was amputated. Now he was going to be a double amputee. I mean, I just can't imagine how somebody would feel about that. Even a lawsuit's not going to turn back the hands of time and make that right. And that's not what medical malpractice lawsuits are about. They're about getting this person compensated. I don't know how much this person got, but I sure hope it was a lot. So these are shocking cases that happen. Unfortunately, there's so many more of these. I'll be doing a series of videos on these kind of shocking medical malpractice cases. So please come back to see some of my videos. In the meantime, please like and hit that subscribe button below. That way you will be able to see all of my videos. You can also go to my website at frankspectorlaw.com. On my website, I invite you there because I have lots of information about medical malpractice. I put it there to be helpful and informative to answer any of your questions that you may have about medical malpractice. That website is being updated frequently. So I invite you to check back on a frequent basis so that you can be able to take advantage of all of the content that I have so that you can have any of your medical malpractice questions answered. If you do have a case that you'd like to speak with me about, please give me a call. My contact information will be below. You can also go to my website and fill out any of the contact forms. And when you hit that submit button, that will be sent directly to me and I will call you back personally. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again on a future video.